Racers! Before we do our first big tournament on the new track called Warhammer Track, Jeff says he wants to do some changes on the track, so I'm leaving you with him.
So there are two things that I'm not comfortable with. The first thing is the start. It's too abrupt. And the cars, when you line them up, if you have a car with a low front end, it will just bump the other car. And the fastest car go out of the track right here because they're going too fast already at this point. So what I want to do is lower this thing here. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do it, but that's the first thing. The second thing is that we tested the track a lot lately with all the shorts. Maybe you saw them. And the timer tells us that most of the cars are able to do the track between 8 and 10 seconds, which is a little bit short for my taste. I would like to go like 11, 12 seconds, maybe even 13. That would be better. So I want to see if I can extend the track here, do another turn, get them down, and let them roll after the start, you know, under the track here. So those are the two things I want to address. And after the kind of 2-second timeout, we're going to see if I succeeded or not.
3 days later.
So the first thing I had to correct was the start here, and if you remember correctly, it was really at an angle. Now it's almost flat, and the reason is those cars, for example, this one was really heavy and really fast. She's not going away anymore. There you go, she took the turn. They were going out here, she's coming back, I'm gonna get her, there we go. So the problem was it was too fast, and when they were coming out here, they were just going, I'm destroying everything this morning. So that is good, and if we do an 8-car race, the cars won't kind of get under the car in front of them and just do a pileup like it did before. That was the first part.
12 seconds later.
Second part was to make the track a little bit longer. I thought that it was a little bit short, and so we added this part here. It's really simple. It's just a normal turn, just a normal track, nothing fancy. The only thing I had to adjust is the little corner here. Some cars had some problem with the half pipe, and we're coming in really slow. So with this little rampart here, if the car will be really slow, she stays in the track and can continue her way. The other problem we had was light. There was no light under it there, so I put and add a new light there, so the finish line will be really well lit up. So we're ready for there's still some little tweaking and adjustment to do, but basically we're good for tournaments. So next week we'll have the presentation on the first big tournament on the Warhammer track.